Hey guys, Christian King here today with another episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs, and I have not done anything since last episode, cause, like I said, I want to do the least amount of stuff off screen as possible. Let's see. So, last episode we only ended up getting one DNA, so we're going to actually go and try and explore this ravine today, which should be very, very fun for everyone involved. But first we're going to grab dirt. We need some sort of stacking material so we can get in and out of it. But some other stuff I did, in between episodes, something I did in between episodes was I actually went and watched a few of my old dino videos, like the original ones, and it's kind of funny. My channel is definite. First, dinos has evolved a lot since then, and so has my channel. So many things have changed. I mean, we've got I've almost got 50 subs, which thank you guys so much for that. I'm very happy to have gotten somewhere on YouTube. Like, started to make my mark on it. Oh, cactus! Oh, sweet, that's a tiny, tiny desert island, but, cactus. Now, where's this ravine? How do I lose an entire ravine? Oh, here we go. Okay. There we go. Let's get out. But anyway, so I watched one of my old videos, and it was crazy. I actually don't even have that original world anymore. I've lost it to the folds of space-time and continuum. Not really, it's just something happened when I was updating the mod to like 1.6, I think, and world had a problem doing that, so I lost that world. But it was kind of sweet to see that old world I'd put actually quite a lot of work into, and the one I'm actually going to base this new park off of. Because although I liked our last park a lot, I kind of felt like that one was more of like a nature preserve, because we didn't really have anything on that world. It was pretty much just an actual, like, a couple cages spread across the entire area. That's kind of what the last one was like. So I kind of want to make a different one this time and make it a bit more like the last one. Things I'm going to change. We're actually going to set up a real path system. I don't even know if I actually did that. Basically, so I actually planned a few different ways. I actually wasn't going to end season 1 for a little bit because I'd actually done, after like the last episode I recorded for that, I actually changed the park tremendously. I did like huge renovations on it to make it look nicer, feel nicer, and just be an all-around better thing. But I don't actually think I ever showed any of it on camera because I ended the series right as I finished because I didn't like it. Or something that, well, it wasn't that I didn't like dinos, I think it was that I didn't like how the park ended up looking, or something like that. Something ridiculous. And we have tons of horses, which means quaggas, which I'm very happy about, because I always love myself a good quagga. Let's go over here, because I remember that, not this is the pit that creeper blew up. Oh, also I did some research. So, I know we had the incident with the analyzer last episode. So I went in and looked it up, and yes, it seems that there is a multiplayer bug on it right now, where the analyzer is not craftable for some reason. I haven't checked to see if any of the other blocks are affected yet, but I'm gonna do that soon. But we'll find out pretty soon if I decide to make a culture vat this episode. And lots of beautiful, beautiful iron. It's amazing how much, just okay, things have changed a lot since when I started season 1 of Dinos, or ended it, really. My recording schedule. Of course, I have had trouble with that for the past couple of weeks. I'm very sorry about that. I was just so busy. You wouldn't have believed it. But, I remember, I was doing like an episode a week or something like that. for a pretty big Let's Play that I've been wanting to do for a while, which I never do now, really, except for Operation Genesis. That was one I wanted to do for a while. I just had it's just, I was so busy. Back then, though, I wasn't at all busy. I was just, let's just say I was more of a procrastinator back then. Whereas now, like, I try and upload at least once a day. And that's definitely changed. Another thing is, I have so many more subscribers than I did then. Like, my videos, I would mention that, what was it? I had like 9 or 8 subscribers. I'm like, I'm so excited for that. Oh, man. I was over the moon and back with that. But now I'm almost at 50, which I'm really excited for. Maybe when we hit 50, I can do some sort of special thing. I don't know what it is, but I want to do a celebration for 50 subscribers, because pretty big deal. I mean, I'm also glad that it's going to hopefully happen during Dinosaurs, because this series has basically become part of the backbone of this channel. It's the reason where we are today. And why I decided to keep doing it more seasons, because people liked it so much, and it was something fun to do. Lots and lots of, I actually wonder if this is that ravine that we saw up there, just from below. Actually, I can't remember, but I think I had Flans mod back in the day. Yeah, I did. I had Flans mod. And what else did I have back then? I don't know, but we drove that. I remember we did get the Jeep from Flans mod. We got one of those Willys Jeeps. And at Thompson, right? We got some pretty sweet stuff from it. Of course, the Jeep was horrible to drive. That thing was not the easiest creation in Minecraft to run around in. But it was fun nonetheless. Oh, that wasn't the same ravine. Huh. Mine all this up, and we jump down. Or we... Oh, see, we've got 10 biofossil. I live. Skeleton. So, yeah, so things have definitely changed over... What? It's the 20th today? Wow. I'm legitimately sure. I'd like to see something. I'm not going to say what it is, because I want it to be a surprise for all you subscribers. And non-subscribers who just like to watch my videos. Or, actually, if this is your first time, I used to do this a lot, I think, last season. I would go like, if this is your first time to the channel, hello, I'm Grecian King, and this is my favorite series to do on my channel. A lot of stuff like that. Now, we're going to Leroy this. Leroy! And we win. Fact of life, if you yell Leroy before charging into battle in Minecraft, you usually win. Not really, it's just something funny people say. Kind of like Bob's your uncle. I've never gotten why that's a phrase. I'm pretty sure it's British, but... Do they all have an uncle named Bob or something like that? Kind of weird. Let's see. So this episode, what's the agenda today? We're gonna try and get some new items and blocks. Oh. I'm just gonna... No, we're not. No doing /kill. Because we are honorable people. And technically, I guess slash kill is suicide in a way, which makes it dark. Really dark, I guess. I mean, you know, I'm gonna stop talking about that command. Because when you think about it, it just makes you really depressed. I've actually built these kind of stairways before on mountains and stuff. When I want to do like, what is it? Like a hidden staircase and stuff along a mountaintop. I'll just like place a few blocks around and it's really actually quite cool. Ooh, 17 biofossil. Also, so I was watching my old videos and I realized just how hard it was to get everything. Because like by one of the last episodes I did, we barely had any eggs for dinosaurs in the chests. I do actually want to install that mod though. What was it, like smart inventory or something like that? Inventory tweaks, that mod. I want to install that again because that was a really good mod. That'd be really helpful for any series, really. Such a nice mod to have on. Yeah, but it's nice. It was nice to look back on those videos and see how much we've changed. Also, I got a mic, which I'm really happy about because I don't sound so great. Oh, and I remember the great voice fails. Leg bone? No, I forgot that's an... Actually, I think that may work. If we put... Where's the arm bone? There we go. I think it would actually work like this if we, Nope. It needs to be 2 leg bones. Man. Oh, we got a lot of iron now. I'll put that away, that way. Actually, we'll keep that out. We'll make, an archaeology workbench. I remember making those, like, for the first time. Oh, good old memory. And I bring this up every single... I'm going to bring this up every single season from now until the end. Until we don't ever do dinos again. The mishap where... Oh, okay, so it does look like most of the other blocks are craftable. Where we repaired one of these things. We were testing it out because it was very cool and it like struck lightning. And we ended up striking lightning on a wooden fence that I was using for what was it? The Pachycephalosaurus exhibit, and it ended up catching the entire place on fire. It was probably one of the funniest moments I've ever had. Actually, that was actually during a speed build I was doing, because I only did 2 of those. Because, what was it? YouTube didn't like that I was using that music. Holy guacamole, we have a T-Rex! Oh, and the Saints come marching in to destroy my T-Rex. Wow, that was pretty quick. It always took us a long time to get the T-Rex, usually. Dilophosaurus, an old classic for me. I liked the Dilophosaurus. I remember we even did that little... We had the Gus come in. He got attacked by a Dilophosaurus. Spinosaurus! 3 carnivores! All my dinosaurs are now carnivores. Okay, range of difficulty. Spinosaurus is the most difficult because it's not tameable at all, which makes it really hard to take care of because you can't really do anything with it. You can't feed it at all. I don't even remember what that thing eats. What was it, like fish or something? It was, I just remember that one was really hard to take care of. I've actually never another T-Rex. I don't ever remember spending that much time on the Spinosaur on any of my series. I mean, my seasons. We've never spent much time on Spinosaurus. We just place him down and leave them alone pretty much. That's all we've ever really done with it. I want to place on the glass to fix this place up, but then again, I kind of don't want to because I don't have a silk touch pickaxe, so we can't really pick it all back up. What was it I needed? Oh, food. I ate the last of my food. Ancient sword. Oh, that's actually really good. I just realized something. Sand, like, the blocks in the analyzer don't stack anymore. They used to, like, in 1.5. If you got a ton of sand, it would all stack up. So the DNA and the ferns, not the DNA, the fern seeds and stuff. So you could just make these things go for a lot longer. I don't know what changed in them. Maybe they mastered the code a little from. But anyway, that's a lot of brand new dinosaurs. We'll see if we get one more from this. Nope, just sand. And we'll cook all that up. But now, guys, we can actually do this now. So I was just going to build the compy exhibit, but I think we're going to wait one more episode, guys. We're going to wait one more episode so that you guys do actually have a chance now to comment. So down in the comments below, I want you guys to leave which dinosaur you want to see me put in first. The compy, the cute little guys, the Dilophosaurus. We all know what he looks like. Actually, they did get a new skin. I remember that. The lime one. The ever fearsome and ever popular Tyrannosaurus. Or the terrifying Spinosaur. It's all up to you guys. Oh, we should have enough supplies now. Let's go see if we can find that cactus. And I have a brand new sword. I forgot, I don't ever want to use this with pigs. Because it always ends up turning the pig into a zombie pigman. I can't actually wait to go to the nether this season. I'm excited for it. I wonder what's that island like over here? Yep. Let's see, some things. Actually, nope, nobody's on beside me, but, I kind of want to do some cool stuff, like this area right here. If we think about it, if we just put some walls, like, right in these two areas, these like, little inlets could be used for very cool, actually, we could put bridges in instead. So you can, like, go to all these islands and stuff, and we could use them. Let's see. Break the bottom block. This is a little trick I have learned over the years of Minecraft. Is if you just break the bottom one, we'll just take enough for a spare. Yeah, if you just break the bottom one, you don't lose any, which is nice. But this, like, okay, so this island, I want to have, like, for each part of the island, we're going to have something special. Since we're going to kind of make this one like a town, I guess, something I kind of want to do is we could have, like, a giant wall around the entire town, like, going around the entire area, and then just have, like, little extra walls coming off there for the dinosaurs. Because I think I have block breaking disabled, so the dinosaurs can't break out of their exhibits, especially the T-Rexes and Spinosaurs. Oh, I remember, when I was watching my, old dino series, I was looking, and I remembered just how big the Brachiosaurs used to get. I mean, they're still pretty big, but I remember we kept having to upgrade that fence so many times because that thing they just kept getting bigger, the two of them. Then we had bajillions of them, and they moved into where Site B was, I believe. Put some cactus in there. And one oak plank should be enough. Oh, actually, let's make a bucket. We'll make 3 buckets. Because we've got 28 iron. Okay, so we'll use one of the... We'll get 2 water buckets and a milk bucket. That shack is too small. We need to get something else. I remember seeing like some cows over by the forest last episode. So we'll go over there and look. Then we can go back over to the ravine and do some more exploring in there for biofossil. Or go right there and take that biofossil. Oh, there's a cow. I'm going to start a wheat farm because we could start dragging cows over to our base to... Because I forgot to look this up, but I'm pretty sure most of them eat beef. So that'd be a good one to get. This is the first time I've actually ever been on a complete island for dinos. Every single time the base has been pretty far away, actually. Oh, I wonder if we'll find an academy. I think I've got it so that they'll spawn. You have to like mess with the configuration settings so it'll actually spawn them, which I think is a little weird. Oh, we need cactus green. Yay, we have enough for one. Culture vent. Everybody loves the culture vent. Yeah, that's so weird. So the analyzer is the only one that had a problem. I think we'll just start putting the eggs in, getting like eggs ready. We're not gonna put any in yet this episode, so I'll probably try and keep it not too long. But I do want you guys to pick which dinosaur we go for first. Sorry if you guys don't really care about that stuff. It's just something I want to do this season. And I'm eating zombie flesh. They should call it zombie flesh, not rotten flesh. Rotten flesh doesn't really make much sense. It's zombie flesh. Oh, okay, so where's... Oh, I can use a bucket. Actually, this area right here would do pretty well. I'm gonna make a temporary farm. So, actually, this episode, I think we should work on making a new house. Oh, I need more wood. Do you have an axe? A very, very broken wooden axe. Oh, it's just becoming that time. It's not even dark yet. Wow, I messed up. We're going to spend this episode, not this episode, but we're going to start working on farms soon. So, what kind of farms do we need? We need a regular farm, which we'll try and start working on, and some sort of cow or pig farm, which will require me to work on my first farm. I kind of want to build the house first, I guess, though, because the house will be the most important one. Because if we get the house done, then we'll kind of have an idea on where everything else can go. I hope you guys are enjoying this so far, by the way. I know I keep saying that, but... Ooh, this is some nice area over here. We just have to cover up that ravine, and that could be a really good area for building an exhibit on. I don't actually know, but I don't think that stuff explodes as often anymore on culture bats. But I could be very, very wrong. Make an axe, and we'll make a hoe. Now it's getting dark. I remember I made that giant wheat farm in season 1, which we later actually did end up, like I said, turning into the aviary. Like I was like, I was gonna move parks in season 1. I forgot. I was gonna go to a completely new area to start over. I never did. I was like, oh, because I built that farm there. That was the deciding factor. I probably wouldn't have stayed there if I hadn't built my farm. I think we'll use this one. Pickaxe. Throw that one away. And bucket. Blocks. Torches. I keep running out of food. actually think horses drop anything besides leather. Okay, now this is gonna sound really sick, but I think Minecraft needs horse meat. Because we need to eat. Actually, I think if I catch a nautilus, I can eat nautilus. I like Optifine. Optifine is so helpful. Especially, me and Ozzyman have played some survival games recently, and it was a pretty big map, and there were a lot of people. But we both went pretty far away from where everybody was, so we both had Optifine on, so we were using the zoom to find everyone. Oh. Okay, we're not gonna use that one, hunting pigs, because we did try it once, and it turns them into zombie pigmen, which is really weird. I mean, I know why it turns them into zombie pigmen. Every time a pig gets struck with lightning, it turns into a zombie pigman. But, okay, I don't know if they changed the lightning strike ability of it, but I thought it happened way too often. Like, pretty much every 2 hits, every 3rd hit was lightning bolt. Which, I mean, it's okay that happened. I mean, it's pretty sweet, but you caught everything on fire from it. Unless it was raining when you did that. It's not catching any lightning. Did they take lightning off it? Whoa, 6 damage. And I think we can keep repairing these. Like in the archaeology workbench, like if you put some relic scraps in, it'll repair it more off, like every time it takes damage or something like that. Yeah, I think they actually took lightning off the sword. Oh, that's actually kind of sad, because that was a really cool ability of it. Okay, we're not going to eat any more of the pork chops. We need to wait until we find another cave for the biofossil. You know, now that it doesn't, like, catch fire and everything, I actually really like this sword. It's nice not to have everything be lightninged every 20 seconds. I guess something I do miss, though, is that when you did kill something with lightning, it would cook the flesh of it. Kill cows so killing cows and stuff was really nice. Or chickens, because you always got the meat cooked, usually. Oh, this sounds really good for pig. Got 27 now. We'll be able to be fed for months. Let's see. It's a pretty big island, I guess. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I'm going to have to fill in it later. Like, all these pits of death. But, I mean, if you ignore the pits of death, it's a pretty nice area. Tons of iron all over the place. We're able to make some very nice things. That's something I kind of want to do with this season. I want to put more decoration into the park. Because, like, we haven't really worked on decoration mostly. It's just been dinosaurs. Which is the main point of the series, but I think we're going to spend more episodes building and, like, mining and a whole ton of other stuff instead of just focusing on a dinosaur. Because, I mean, if we just get dinosaurs, I mean, there's nothing else to do. And that's probably why the series ends so quickly. I think someone's going to the bathroom in the bathroom right next to my room. Sorry if you guys can hear that. Yeah, so I kind of want to start getting in a habit of building early on in the series, so that way, like, we'll start building a whole ton of stuff for it. Oh, how much biofloss? Oh, 7 bio. That's pretty good. Let's see. Let's go back the other direction. I think something that kills more people in, like, the survival games type of things isn't other people. I think it's more starvation. Because those servers, they always make it really hard to find food. Food is the rarest resource, or like thing you're ever gonna find in those chests. So when you find, see, everybody, we have some people have come up with like this phrase, hunger gaming it. I mean, survival gaming it. So basically, you just walk around a whole ton instead of sprinting to conserve hunger, so you don't starve to death. But I mean, that's always what happens in survival games. I always run out of like hunger so quickly. Ooh, fancy, yeah. This is just where I was, isn't it? Great. If I haven't explored every single cave and mined all the biofossil pretty much, except for that one cave we saw biofossil at the entrance, not biofossil, fossil blocks at the entrance. Whoa, lag spike at death there. I bet you that was just the server saving though. I actually don't know. I think some of the other people who are doing series have come on the server a little bit because they have texted me to let them put it up. All I know so far, people that have been on and started working are Zach and Justin. I think they started clearing out an area for themselves. I think they don't do the resource collecting episodes like I do, so I think they just collected stuff off screen. That's the funny thing. They say they don't ever do those resource collecting episodes, and I always do them. I'm not actually sure why I do the resource collecting ones, because I know they're actually kind of boring, but I mean, it's just like this little fundamental thing. And plus, I know you guys do watch it because I always get at least one dino in those episodes. Always get one DNA. So, I mean, I know you can just go to the second episode and wait and see what it was, but not like the original find. Not at all like when you originally find it. We are actually finding a lot of caves here. Splunking. A lot of really, really, really bad caves. My ear, not my ear, something about my ear. It's like a vein. Just suddenly started throbbing into my headset, which is really weird. Kind of felt like someone was banging against it from inside of my brain or something like that. Oh, I've had these horrible, horrible headaches sometimes. Or like if I just have my eyes open or even closed, it feels like someone's banging a sledgehammer inside my face, and it hurts so badly. And then usually for the rest of the day, I just try and nap, because that's the only time I feel actually happy. I think sugarcane's texture got changed, because I don't ever remember them being this bright. I remember them being really light colored, like actually that color. I have never remembered them being so dark. This thing one hits pigs if you can get a critical on them. Of course, though, then again, pigs only have like 8 health. Chickens have 4 health, which makes them really easy to kill. I actually found out how to use some of the code for chickens for like other mobs, so that way you could use it so they could lay whatever item you wanted. You could pretty much make and like how often they'll lay it. So you could make this like mob that laid diamonds every 5 seconds. Because all you have to do is keep one of those, and you never run out of diamonds. You'll constantly have them. It's actually when I was looking back on my videos, I actually found out I had like what. I had a diamond axe, pickaxe, and sword, and I still had like 7 diamonds left over. Did I have industrial craft back then, like where I made quarries? I don't think I did. I definitely used that last season. That was slightly helpful. It was better, I think, though, at getting me resources like stone and stuff. I mean, cobble. Because I never actually got really any dinosaur-related items from it. Let's throw that in. Throw that in. That in. Compy egg. Sleep, and then we'll go grab some more buckets of milk. I don't actually know how long I've been recording. I should probably find that out. So, I actually don't think we're gonna work on getting the house done to this episode. I think this is just going to be one where we try and get more resources. I think we'll get the a second egg finished up, and then we're gonna end it actually. Because we've been working for quite a little bit. So, I will wait and see if I don't get any comments, within, I don't know, a day. So, it is Monday today. If I don't have any comments by sometime, what would it be? Well, I guess Tuesday. If I don't have any comments by Tuesday, I don't know, sometime by Tuesday, if I don't have any comments, I'll just build a random cage for a random dino. Actually, you know, next episode, even if I don't get any comments, we're still gonna put one in, but we can start actually working on all the dinosaurs cages and getting some of the stuff I want to have put in. So we're actually not gonna check the analyzer today, because the analyzer is for next episode. We will find out what's in there. But until then, guys, thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Get ready, because we're about to hit 50 subs, and I'm really excited for that. So, until then, peace.